Hello everybody, my name is Manuel. I'm one of the two co-founders of CrossEngage, and we are a marketing technology company based in Berlin, and we are helping marketers to fix marketing complexity. Who in the room has seen this graphic or slide before? At least some hands. It's the famous Chief MarTech marketing technology landscape. This year, for the first time, called the MarTech 5000 because this is the number of marketing technology companies that are currently out there. Last year, it was only 3,300 companies, so there's also rapid growth in this space. And for companies that are advertisers, so communicating with users and customers on a daily basis, this has good and bad sides, basically. The good sides is that it's more and more ways to communicate with the users and customers on a one-to-one basis. Like in the old days, there were only like letters and postcards. Then with the upcoming of internet, there was emails. But this is now really expanding into other channels. Like there is Facebook custom audiences, there's WhatsApp marketing, all the messenger marketing with, there is a mobile engagement. There's so many new channels and ways how I can communicate with users on a one-to-one basis, which is the very good side basically also of this growing landscape. The kind of downside of this is the more of these channels I'm going to use, the more complex it becomes, like exponentially complex, to orchestrate the communication across these channels. Because if I just use more and more of these channels, our users will get bombarded with messages, like different channels at the same time, maybe even not messages that do fit together. And this is what we saw out there, and this is why we came up with CrossEngage and said we are going to build a solution that fixes digital marketing, the complexity for marketers, so that they can really focus on building meaningful customer relationships at scale. And this is like a general view how this looks like. On the one hand, you have different data sources, or in many companies, unfortunately, data silos. Like there is user and customer data stored in a shop system, in the back end, in the front end. There's a data warehouse. There is a customer service software like Zendesk or Freshdesk. So there's many different tools out there where currently user and customer data are stored. And the first step is to consolidate all user and customer related data in one solution, which is ours, the CrossEngage Customer Data Platform, which has a really strong infrastructure in the background to handle large incoming amounts of data in real time. And we didn't basically say, okay, let's build a database and that's it. We said, to really enable the marketer to work with the data, we have to build a front end on top of this. And the front end is a cross-channel campaign management solution that allows marketers that are non-technical, so that cannot write SQL or anything, to make the decision which user to contact through which marketing channel with what kind of campaign at which time. And this is the cross-channel campaign management that is sitting on top of our customer data platform. And then you're connecting to the marketing tools that you already have in place. So your email tool, your Facebook ad account, your mobile push tool, or also vendors like Twilio for sending SMS. So this can be different marketing channels. And the advantage in comparison to all the big marketing clouds is that you do not have to replace all of the tools that you're already using, that you have chosen for specific reasons, because it's maybe the best tools for these channels or the cheapest ones or whatever reason it is. If you buy a marketing cloud, they would come and say, replace all of them and get the Salesforce Marketing Cloud or Oracle or Adobe Marketing Cloud. But many companies do not want this. They want to keep these tools. So we are just basically smoothly integrating with these tools, sitting on top, helping basically to orchestrate the communication across these channels. The company was founded by my co-founder, Dr. Markus Wübben, who has a background in tech, coding since 25 years now with a master's in computer science and a PhD in analytical CRM, because the future of CrossEngage is obviously also one that should be intelligent. Like on top of the existing system that we are having at the moment, we have started to build some intelligent that will help marketers to make even smarter decisions what kind of users to target. And my background, I'm more running the business side of the team, is also in e-commerce and digital marketing. Digital marketing is where we both basically share our background, which is obviously good for this company. The company is financed by investors like Project A Ventures, Early Bird Venture Capital, Capnemic, Vorwerk Ventures, but 20 other ones as well. On the customer side, like the first year, 2015, we mainly built a product. 2016, we had an extended beta phase, and only since the beginning of this year, we really started moving into commercialization of the product. Like some of our customers on here, big enterprise customers like Deutsche Bahn in Germany, but also more digital companies like HelloFresh that are using our platform in Europe and the US. Currently, annual recurring revenues is more than 500k euros, but as I said, we've just started basically to commercialize the business and grow our customer base. Background, I already talked about this. The pre-version of this was already built in 2012 by Rocket Internet, but always stayed an internal tool. 2015, as I said, prototype, beta in 16, and 17 is now the year where everything started. And we're also still starting to internationalize the business. We've just hired a head of sales in the UK and are also tapping into the Italian market. We've raised so far 6.5 million and are currently raising another 3.2 million that will bring us to the Series A round mid of next year. Out of this 3.2 million euros, 2.3 is already committed by existing investors. So we kept open a ticket of around 900k for a new investor that wants to join. So happy to meet investors that are interested in this ticket, as well as potential investors for the Series A round mid of next year. That's it. Happy to get in touch. Thanks a lot.